Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of Doki Literature Club. Nothing too weird's happened, which I'm thankful for, except Sayori being a little bit upset. And also Natsuki's clearly small, so she's a short queen. Now, what's really messing with me is this music. It's too good. It's trying to lull me to a false sense of security where everything's fine, don't worry about it. And then Sayori's probably going to be dead by tomorrow. She's going to be like brutally murdered by Monica or something. So I guess we'll see. I'm just kind of worried about Sayori because she's like, okay, we're the problem, but I don't. Okay, hold up. Hold up, is Sayori in love with us? Because that would explain so much, actually. Wait, of course she's in love with us. It's fucking... It's a dating sim. Of course it is. Anyway, let's get to it. And with the next line.
I don't think I could bed down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki! The box! That is adorable. Hold on.
What are you looking at?
I have no idea how to vocalize this. I wish they'd stop doing this.
You try to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You perv!
Finally, we got to this classic line. Oh my god, I'm so glad this happened. It is now officially a dating sim. I could not be happier.
You set me up.
It was your idea to get out of the box, Natsuki. I was broke character for a second there. My apologies.
Go away. Get out.
But
I'll do it myself. Yeah.
The chair slowly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki.
Yeah.
The scene turns into chaos in a split second. I'm really surprised Yuri hasn't noticed to come over to help. Or Monica, for that matter. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books fly. I got you. Crash! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. She keeps doing it constantly to make me go. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross.
A fist pounded my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko.
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. She puts her hand on my chest. I wanted to give it a go. Monica, stop.
Monica, see what happens when you put my manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry. Have some of my hair. Doesn't it taste delicious?
No! Get out of my face!
Ha.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. I have surveillance cameras set up in every room. Don't worry. Monica says it quietly. What was my cameras? Monica says that to me quietly. Oh, Monica says it quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no.
I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page which he's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor, creating another crease. But she tries to smooth that one out, but then she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor, which happens to another page, and it is a vicious cycle. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head.
Sob.
Natsuki, are you?
No.
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I wouldn't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you, you perv. I really didn't mean to.
It's... ... It's fine. Is there anywhere you want to... Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just... every day... is so hard. When the androids attacked...
Yeah, you two... We're not gonna rehash that joke.
I just want to... come to the club and... ...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Yeah. A big volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with glossy eyes. Hopefully she didn't catch the power I mispronounced the name. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me for a pervert.
Yeah. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
I don't want to be a friend with you. You're a pervert.
Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I'll make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. This is a lot before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. I think it was this shelf right here that's probably a bit too tall to go to grab. Then I get off the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. She was trying to stare at my underwear. She's a pervert.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Call me SpongeBob, cause I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what... Yeah, you're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements, almost like she's read this before. In the end, I'm really impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. This is what I've been waiting for. I've got a really good poem today. I hope it earns me a cupcake. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
I told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Making sure not to crease it as well, because otherwise she'd be really annoyed. Alright, who do I want to go first? I feel like we should save Sayori for last. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna go Monica this time. Hi, friend Lemon. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing. Performing in front of the... It's okay. Try that again. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Monica, that sounded kinda weird. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah, it's simple and for kids. Oh god, I hope she didn't hear that.
I definitely heard that.
Crap baskets. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell the story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into that style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems, then. I wouldn't say that. I kinda like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism. Or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. Not letting Monica read this. My apology, Monica, take it away. A feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned their way, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glittering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice.
I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
And with a breeze, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Monica, you know I see you wrong, right? Moving on. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahahaha, are you surprised? Well, I mean, yeah, a little, that's why I brought it up. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? You could write about happy things, Monica. Friend Lemon, shut the fuck up. Okay. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Moving on, that was kind of weird, but I'm gonna go show my poem to Natsuki next. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, and back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Huh? Is it that bad?
No, I was just going Super Saiyan. I mean, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem all the time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. Wait, hold up, wait. Let me go back. I feel like I was so engrossed in the voices, I missed some important context there. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is that the bad? Is it that bad? No. I'm not supposed to impress you, not going around. You're trying to impress me. Obviously, well, in that case. There we go. In that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Okay. Oh god, she thinks that we like her like that. Okay.
I have to take a shit.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. I think it was kind of a call for saying that. Hey, friend Lemon. Did you do something to Natsuki? No, she just needed a shit. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice is caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica if I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up, like a ninja. She's a robot ninja? That's kinda cool. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, I just picked 20 words and put them together. It's not that big of a deal. Not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, friend Lemon? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Girl, you are so jealous. It is insane. Why is she not an option? I'm getting really worried now. Why is she not an option? I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. You and me both, friend Lemon. You and me both. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. She clearly thinks you are a pervert. Monica, don't do that, Monica. It was just something for you to think about. You pervert. Monica, please don't call me pervert.
Hey! Are you talking to this pervert?
God, it's gonna stick, isn't it? Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. It's almost like she was a ninja.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course. I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that.
My robot eyes cannot help it. But friend Lemon wrote this poem, and we're supposed to show everyone, right?
Not if I eat it first.
Oh god. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think friend Lemon is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Never mind.
Oh, Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to say. She hasn't got to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess friend Lemon is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. ...
Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Actually, I kind of like how both voices fit for that. In fact, any voice fits for this.
Anyway, read my poem now.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Oh my god. Is this a... I might have to call this the beach episode. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I feel like I could sing this as well, but I'm not going to. It'd be too perfect. Question is, which voice do I read it in? I feel like it should be Natsuki's, so... yeah, we'll do that.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. I remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
That is so cringe. I love it.
Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something like a nice message for once.
Thank you! This is like the first time nobody is upset in a poem. Like, see, I feel so vindicated right now with the whole, okay, here's Monica, like, oh, if we're gonna write about sad things, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, finally, some happy thoughts. Unfortunately, I hate beaches, so fuck this poem.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
Anakin Skywalker would like to disagree. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it. Oh, whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, but try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Who shall I show my poem to next on the next episode? Because this has been quite a long one so far. The beach, really? Okay then, that's a tricky one. Well, see you next time.